#1 station for good times and great sound. I say thank you so much for choosing my name, King Angi, this Feel Good Monday. I have more great jams coming up next. Something from Celine Dion's on the way. If you grab your copy of The Standard in the Crazy Monday Pullout in this strange world, there's a story by Tony Malesi that's bound to cause a lot of drama. It's titled, Why Marriage is Not Meant for Everyone. The entire concept has seemingly been overrated, leading to a widely held notion that every grown-up has got to get married. And it's amazing how a lot of married grown-ups, unmarried grown-ups, are not grilled or even pitied for because of their choice of life. Do you agree with that statement, that marriage is not meant for everyone? He gives an example of the governor of the central bank, Dr. Patrick Njoroge. He says that he's single at 54. A lot of Kenyans were shocked when he made that admission. Why were they shocked?
Because ni perception unajiekea. First of all, I want you to understand. Na ni vizuri umelete hiyo topic on a Monday. Wakati watu wameombewa jana. Now, marriage is for everyone. Wacha kuweka kitu kwa kichwa yako ati why haven't you tried? You need to try first.
Why?
Before you declare ati marriage is not for
why?
Me. Yeah?
Why?
No, ingia.
Niingie kwa nini?
Ingia ujione. Don't start saying according to the example you are seeing here. There's no one who's happy. We are very happy.
Why were Kenyans shocked when the central bank governor said he's 54 and still single?
It's not normal.
What do you mean it's not normal?
Fadhali uone usemekane uliachana. You have to try.
Who says I've got to try?
That is the way it was written even kwa Biblia.
Where in the Bible? No, where in the Bible is it written?
Lifanyika kwa
do you know
shamba
if you did a survey?
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
If you asked how many married couples would love to be single again, 99% would.
Wacha hiyo.
No, I'm just being honest.
Wacha kulitunini wewe.
Nini?
Wacha kunini kutuchokoza. We are very happy.
That's a lie.
Of course it's a wish. It's like every man wishes they were a bachelor, but we are happy where we are. We are okay.
Do you agree with that statement, that marriage is not for everyone?
You cannot say marriage is not for everyone. It's for everyone. It's for everyone. You have to try.
No, so I can suffer like you.
Maina, by the way.
No, seriously.
Nilikuambia, I would be willing to do anything. We organizing committee. I would organize for you everything. Everything. Harusi. Mpaka bakora ya kuinua mzee.
All for 10,000.
Nitakulipia. You need to try. Don't say a marriage is not for everyone. Marriage is for everyone. You have to try.
If you're married and you're given the choice to be single again, would you take it up? Do you feel you got married and it was just not for you?
Hi.
If you're not married, can you imagine being married?
Wacha kufanya watu waanze kufikiria hivyo.
No, I'm just asking a question.
No. Wacha kufanya watu waanze kufikiria hivyo. Hii sentence Malaysia ameandika hapa is very wrong.
Why marriage is not meant for everyone?
You're kwanza thinking, I don't know what was in his mind.
0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call.
Marriage is for everyone. Na hivyo ndio iliandikwa na ndio hivyo inafaa kuwa.
Send me a text message. My short code is 22494 if you want to contribute via SMS. Let's look up on my fan page on Facebook or Twitter handle at It's Maina Kigeni, hashtag MITM Maina in the morning.
That is not my thing.
Me, I don't think it's my thing.
You, it's not your thing.
No.
I've got news for you.
Unless something really changes.
Yes. Wait, you'll get the right one. You'll get the right one.
Follow the conversation at classic105.com as well.
Where's sema utaoga tu na
if you're married and you have the option to be single again, would you take it up? If you're not married, do you think marriage is just not for you? It's just not your thing? Won't you give me a call? 0711-046-105. Let's discuss this article by Tony Malesi. He says it's not for everyone. Let me just go to your SMS. My Classic 105. Marriage is not bad. It's not meant for anyone. We just force ourselves to be there. I wish I knew what it is. For those who are not yet married, please don't think of it. You're better off dating.
Your campaign,
it's not a campaign, by the way. Don't even say it's a campaign because it's not a campaign.
Everybody needs to get married.
Wanjiro was saying, I'm 54, I've never been married. No man has ever asked me to marry them or told me they love me. So that institution is not meant for me.
No one has told her.
I'm a happy bunny.
Bunny.
Why do you say that everyone must get married?
Bunny ni chao.
She's a happy person. We're insisting that everyone must get married.
Ndio musikie vile tunasikia.
Which we don't want to. Ndio musikie vile tunasikia. The way what I hear every morning here on Classic 105. You think you want to be miserable like you?
Marriage is a wonderful thing.
Yes, if it's for you.
Those hurdles are there to be passed through. Unataka uishi maisha nywe tu, unataka nywe.
What's wrong with that?
Peke yako you.
No, what's wrong with that? I just don't want to suffer like you. Me see sometimes you come in some silly moods here, I'm like, guy. Lile.
So.
Hello, morning Maina.
Morning to you.
Yes, I'm listening to Kingangi na ninashindwa anasema nini.
Yes.
Why should I get married if I don't want?
That's the question.
You know, I asked my mom to give me some three reasons why I should get married.
You asked her to give you 3 reasons why you should get married.
Yes, and she told me that one is to get kids.
1 is to
get kids. 2 is for companionship. And 3 is to get someone who will be washing clothes for me and someone who will be cooking for me.
What do you mean? Those are the reasons she gave.
Yeah, so I was asking her, am I hungry now?
No.
Am I dirty?
No.
Then live your life, I live my life.
So even you, it's not your thing, marriage?
I don't want to Kingangi.
You don't want to get married?
No. I'm happy the way I am. Hii maneno ya kupigana na bibi sitaweza.
By the way.
And being financially.
You want your peace?
I want my space. Good day.
Good day to you too. I want my space. Amen.
Space.
Hello, Classic 105. Yes.
Is this Maina?
Yes, this is Maina.
Concerning the topic.
Yeah.
Sijui nianze wapi Maina. Kama ningepewa chance nikuwe single. I would wish.
You'd be single if you could.
Yeah, kwa sababu mambo yenye nimepitia. Ni makubwa sana na mazito. Kwa sababu bwana yangu. Kusema ukweli amekuwa malaya ule wa hali ya juu sana. Maana you can't imagine last week. Nilimpata kwa stage. Akidala mchana.
Akidala mchana. Kwa stage.
On top of that. Amekuwa na mama mzee kata kumuliko. A barmaid.
Akiao.
Na huyo ananitusi hadharani mbele ya watu. Anaendanga anakaa anaenda kuja saa 10 the following day. Na nikimuuliza ananiambia ni direct ya kuodora ile kwenda umma. Hiyo ni life gani Maina?
Ati yeye si kijana yake umuulize mahali alikuwa.
Alafu nikipata na huyo mama mwenye anakuambia alikuanga mzee kumuliko. Imagine huwa mpaka ananichekelea.
Anakuchekelea kwa nini?
Ati kwa sababu sana kwa sababu anafunga na bwanangu.
Akiao.
Ati mpaka Maina limekuwa topic kwa kijiji. I just wish tu unaweza kuja tu Maina kuja tu uulize. Ati Maina tu nimeteseka kabisa.
Okay.
Uliza tu mtu hata kama ni kazi ya kwenda kufanya maid ama willing but mtu anichukue na mtoto Maina, please, I'm on my knees. Hata kama ni president tu anipe kazi ya kufanya uko state house ama willing to do Maina. Anyone atanisaidia Maina, please. Please Maina, please, I'm begging you. Aki nimeteseka kabisa Maina, please. Maina, please.
Okay, I'll ask people if they've got jobs available, then I'll let you know, okay?
Taki, please, Maina, nisaidie.
Aya, sawa. Guy. Ati you say marriage is for everyone, really? Talk to me.
Someone loves you, honey.
Hello, my name Mwalimu. I hate to hear some topics being discussed because people who've got cash think they can oppose the Bible and God. The Bible is very clear that if you're able to live a celibate life, it's okay. But if you cannot control your passion, then marry. People with money, thank God you cannot buy life. Why are you catching feelings? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Me, I think you guys see the way we live, and you think you're envious. You think you're jealous, yeah. You just wish you asked.
We had that life.
And then you miss it. Say it.
No.
You don't.
At all.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
You know, you need to think about the future. You need companion. Hata uko na pesa inatoshaje? Money cannot be your companion.
You can get a dog.
Sasa ukiingia mambo ya umbwa.
No, you said you need a companion.
Maisha ya masungu.
So you're not marrying, you didn't marry her because you loved her. You married her because you had someone to be with you and you're old.
No, it's a journey. You know, marriage is a journey. Ni safari.
Exactly. If it's for you.
But are you serious?
Yes.
Hi.
Unless something really drastic happens.
It will happen. You'll meet the right woman. You wait. We are praying about that. You will get the right woman. And that will be the day. I'll be so happy.
Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Sasa unasema tusioe watoto watoke wapi?
Kwani you need to get married to have children.
So it's an excuse unataka msioe. Mujaze dunia through other women. The topic you have said about Patrick. Hana watoto, he's in Opus Dei. He's married to the church.
Yes.
So kama hamuoi, you join the pastor. Iko pamoja.
That's your opinion.
It's not an excuse for promiscuity.
So you believe everyone should get married?
Ama ni yake mwalimu?
Yes, everyone should get married.
No, if you are not getting married, stay to the church. Ukue kama father.
Yes, you go get
it's not
married.
For everyone.
Yeah.
Nitawa?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wacha maneno ya kusema akitaka tusioe. Alafu sasa tukue na girlfriend 10. Hiyo ni Sodom and Gomorrah, hiyo ni Project Z. Unapigia watoto hapa maneno ya Project X. Wewe unaanzisha Project Z. Wewe Maina, kama utaki kuoa, tutakupatia Father Maina. Ama ni aje Kengani?
Yes.
Yeah, so acha kutuambia hapa. Yes, it's not for everyone. But those who are not getting it, let them get married to something else, like the church.
Okay.
Lakini I feel for that woman, she should maybe get a job and everything, counseling. But the other thing is that there are people in marriage who are giving marriage a bad name.
Yes.
Sijui kama tunapatia license watoke huko waende kwa kanisa wakaombewe. But there are some things you cannot reverse, Maina. Kama sasa mimi niko na mtoto, nitarudisha aje mtoto kwa tumbo ati nikuwe single? Niambie, because you are saying you give us an option. Wewe ulitoka wapi? Si ulitoka kwa marriage?
Yes.
Niambie. Sasa wewe unataka kukaa single namna gani?
Because it's a choice I want to make for myself.
Yes, a choice to make for yourself, but now you will have other women. You know, you are not expounding on the question. We are talking about, you know, the issue is about, instead of promiscuity, get married to one woman, stick to her.
But you people get married to one woman and you still hang her with another 40 women. So what's the difference?
I say there are some people who give marriage a bad name. That does not mean we run away from it.
Okay.
Because, let me tell you, Maina, if you get one woman, don't get married. By the law, you are married. Because if you stay with her for more than 6 months, people have been seeing you together. Unajua hiyo ni ndoa.
Okay, point made.
No, there is no option out. Muende kwa kanisa ama you stay single.
All right, thank you.
Tuko pamoja.
Tuko pamoja. Let me just go back to your SMSs. And someone says, when a true marriage is not for everyone and not all of us want children, and can people stop quoting religious texts? We don't all subscribe to religion. Singlehood is okay. What? Amazing. Morning, Maina. The Mzungu spoiled the African marriage where one could have more than one wife in those days. He brought weddings which restricts people to a single person. Kahara, I feel you. Maina, sio lazima mtu aoe ama aolewe. Like me, I choose to be single and I don't see what's wrong with that. All right. What is wrong with choosing not to get married? That's my question. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Nataka kuchangia hiyo issue.
Karibu.
Asante. Bana, watu hawezi kukaa bila kuolewa ama kuoana.
Kwa nini?
Maina wewe unatoka wapi? Unatoka kwa uzao gani? Kwa ndoa.
Ati?
Wewe unatoka kwa uzao wa ndoa?
Yes.
Na sasa hivi to expect watu wasioe ama waoane. Watakaaje ama uzao mwingine utatoka wapi?
Kwani ni lazima ukue within marriage to get children?
Ni lazima bwana. Hiyo lazima mtu ukipanda uzae matunda.
Unaweza za
kama wewe
you can get kids outside of marriage.
You cannot get kids out of marriage, Maina.
Who told you?
It's not a good foundation. Good foundation, it is to stay, two people to stay in the house, not outside.
You know you can actually work if you try it, huh?
No, Maina. Kuna kitu Maina hizi yezekana tufanye nini? Haiwezi yezekana. Na sasa hivi yote nikwambie, hata Paula alisema kwamba kama watu huwezi kukaa bure, usikae kama yeye. Uoe. Lakini lazima ati mtu akae hivyo, lazima aoe.
Ati lazima aoe?
Maisha sai. Aoe. Wewe ulitoka wapi Maina? Ulitoka kwa uzao wa ndoa. That is the first thing.
I'm telling you, you don't need to be married to get children. Do you understand what I'm saying there?
No, na sasa ni kupata. Watoto wanatoka wapi? Kwa ndoa. Yeah, kwa ndoa. Na it means that you need to get married to have children. You cannot get married outside there and keep on hanging around ukiokota huku na huku.
Okay.
Lazima Maina ufanye uoe bibi moja, uzae familia mzuri. That is a good that is good foundation to inherit. Sasa ukisema uli inherit your family, nani atakumbukwa na nani?
Okay. Aya. This way of thinking I can't understand. Why don't you have the final word, huh?